Akame got killed. Episode 10 came out a while ago. Like I said, I've been trying to find the fucking shit for my camera, so I wasn't able to do shit with that though, man. But this chapter, I mean, fuck, this episode was it was. A lot of people thought it was gonna be fan servicey, man, but just like the manga, it followed it, you know what I'm saying, very, very well, you know what I'm saying. And I said the same thing when I read the manga. The artist, the creator, could have did a lot with that scene, and he chose not to, which is a good thing because, you know, in that instance, most people would go for the fan servicey shit. They would, you know, show Esdeath, you know, putting her tits on, you know, Tatsumi's arm or some shit, and then being smushed in and all that type of stuff. But they didn't go for that route. You know what I'm saying? They had moments where it was supposed to be, you know, tender or it's supposed to be seductive, but for the most part, though, man, it was just them two. It was Esdeath, you know what I'm saying? You've seen her come to grips with the feeling that she having for Tatsumi and all type of stuff, and it was Tatsumi trying to convince her to, you know, leave the Imperial Army and to join the revolutionaries because he told her that he wants to be a revolutionary, you know. So it was the exact same way that it was in the manga, which I did like, because at first I was thinking, okay, they're gonna try to make this into some fan servicey type of shit. I really did. I was like, it's gonna be fan servicey. I can already tell because it's animated and they gotta fill up 22 minutes. So I was just like, okay, at least 8 or 9 of those minutes just gonna be tits and ass, and it's gonna be a shy Tatsumi, and then they're gonna get back to the shit that happened in the manga. But no, they followed it to the T. You know what I'm saying? They followed that shit like very, very, very well. We got to see the powers of various members of the Jaegers. We got to see, you know, crazy ass Seiryu do her shits, you know, with the shit that Stylish put on her with the arms and the different numbers and cannons and all type of stuff. You know, we got to see Kurome do her thing, you know what I'm saying? She's just a little Akame, so, you know, it wasn't too shocking there seeing her do her powers and shit, you know. We got to see, what's the dude's name? The guy who, Bowles, B-O-L-S. We got to see him use his flamethrower, you know what I'm saying? We got to see that. We got to see the angel rain down from heaven and throw his mighty wings into people and killing them like on some Tuxedo Mask type of shit. You know, the only person we didn't get to see in action during that whole skirmish with putting down the bandits was Wave. But we got to see Wave later on in the episode, so that kind of made up for it. You know, Wave, I don't know if you guys realize this yet. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but Wave is supposed to be the foil for Tatsumi. And for those of you who don't know, literally the term foil meaning the same, but just in a mirror image. So he is what Tatsumi would have been if Tatsumi joined the Imperial instead of joining the revolutionaries. So that's what Wave is supposed to be. That's why they're so similar. That's why their characters are drawn on a similar style. That's why they even have dun, 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 the same Imperial arm for the most part. He has the Chariot, and Tatsumi has Incursio, but Chariot's design was based on Incursio, so there's that shit, you know what I'm saying? We got to see Wave do some shit with his powers, and Tatsumi not wanting to fight him. He was just trying to escape from Esdeath and trying to get the information that he learned about the Jaegers to his teammates. So he's trying to escape, and he does. He fucking leaves. He escapes, and Akame comes to his rescue, and Wave is tortured because he lets Tatsumi get away, and Esdeath is, you know, she's obsessing over Tatsumi. She's like, yeah, not seeing you more, you running away is wanting me to get closer to you so that you won't run away. It's making my love for you even stronger. And Stylish, of course, being Stylish, he notices that something is off and odd about Tatsumi. He notes that he can't just be a simple blacksmith, and he finds the location of Night Raid's hideout, and that's how the episode ends. I apologize that it took me this long to do it. Should have already done it, man, but Akame got killed episode 10. Let me know what you think about it, man. I love this series. I love the manga. If you don't read the manga, please read the manga, especially after the last chapter that came out. It was so fucking ridiculous. Read it. Bash Stampede.